Good evening, everyone. I became very sick on Saturday afternoon, and I'm still busy recovering at this stage. So I just want to ask everyone to take good care of yourself and be aware that there are many bugs floating around out there, whatever you want to call it, that can get you severely ill. And these are things I haven't experienced before. Many different things rolling into each other, and so take care of yourself. I just wanted to say that I feel really saddened by the news of Vusi Mabena that was killed while being in service to the United Nations as a South African uh, chief flight engineer on an Oryx helicopter. And this is suspected by a sniper that shot one round through the window of the Oryx that actually went through the shoulder of his commander and then hit him. He didn't die immediately, he only died later. But I just imagine what this must have been like for the crew in that helicopter at the time. This is certainly not something that they must have been expecting. And I had to ask myself, who do you blame for something like this? You can't just say, oh, well, they can expect this. This is what you can expect when you are in service in the military. This is supposed to be a UN peacekeeping mission. So many South African soldiers have lost their lives in so-called missions like this. And we need to ask ourselves why we are serving an organization that we did not elect. The South African people did not elect the United Nations at all. Why we are serving them? What purpose does that serve in the DRC? For us South Africans, why our taxpayers' money is being used to actually send our troops over there that we trained here in South Africa, and what can we do differently in future? So my thoughts go out to Vusi Mabena's family, all his friends, his comrades that were with him, his commander that is injured still, and the captain that was with him at the time, for that team, everything they went through, and all the people that handled the situation at the time. Fortunately, the helicopter didn't go down. They could land it safely. But, I look at the earthquakes that happened in Syria and Turkey. I look at the circumstances there. I look at the people's pleas, wanting to save people's lives. And it's so different to what I saw in the US when that building collapsed and they literally put up barriers around it and didn't allow people to dig to try and get people out of that building. In Syria, where you see, and in Turkey, where you see people climbing on the buildings trying to get to people in the rubble, and they're actually rescuing people because they can hear their screams. Where people can risk their lives to save other people and still have the freedom to do that. It's an awesome thing to see in such a terrible circumstance, and my heart goes out to those people. It doesn't matter what religion you're from, what culture you're from, what country you're from. In the world, when people suffer like this, we should all be united in wishing those people well, in resolving their pain and suffering. And just like there are people in South Africa that mourn the loss of Vusi Mabena, I mourn the loss of all of those people that have lost their lives in Syria as well as in Turkey. At times like this, you don't care about the politics. These are human beings that are suffering immensely. So just be grateful for what you have. The fact that you live in a country that's not filled with earthquakes. Here in South Africa is a real blessing. We have many blessings here, and often we forget these blessings. So thank you very much for watching this video, and thank you so much for supporting me and my family during this time. Luckily my family have all been healthy. My chest is starting to clear up, so that is why I'm making this video now. Before this I didn't feel ready yet, but hopefully I'll be back with you in full strength tomorrow. Thank you so much. Please remember to share this with your friends and family.